Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is one more time. I am Barrister Uweye Oluwabimiga. So I want to be sharing my screen now, so that we get started ASAP. We don't want to waste any more time. We've waited for 5 minutes. I believe that's just fair enough. So I'll share my screen now. All right. So for the last time, I think I must have said you're welcome like 10 times now. But anyway, so welcome to the Billionaires Academy. And we're going to have two classes really on this call, but very quickly. They will take, shouldn't take more than 15 minutes, 15 minutes per class. We're taking class one. So this is how it's going to be. Really quickly, I'll take class one, then I'll show you what has happened so far. So this is not hearsay, and this is not they said that they said what they said. This person said that. This is, you're going to be seeing live results. And not just that, I'm going to actually open my own software and show you my own results. I started this business 21 days ago, exactly. 22 days ago, rather. So, yesterday made it 21 days. So basically 3 weeks and 1 day. I've got into this 3 days, 3 weeks and 1 day ago. So you're going to be seeing my own live results too. So class one is very simple and straightforward. How to make a consistent, the word is consistent. How to make a consistent 10 to 50% monthly ROI with a lowest resistant 40-year-old proven American technology. So, well, everybody knows already what the dollar to naira is saying. At the moment, I think it should be about 500 or 505. 505 naira to just $1. And you know how crazy that is. That has affected everything in the markets. You know how much you're buying food now. If you cook food like I cook food, you know how much food stuff is now. You know how much transport is now. You know how much this basic, you know how much watermelon is now. You know how much you were buying watermelon before. So it is important to, it doesn't matter even if it's just one source of income, to find a way to earn in dollars or any hard currency. It could be euros, could be pounds. In fact, not earning in hard currency right now is like you're playing with fire, actually. It's like you're playing roughly with your life. so what you're going to see tonight is the simplest way, the easiest way you can get to start earning in dollars starting from tonight in like 2-3 hours. Actually, that's fast and that's simple. So how to earn a consistent 10 to 50% ROI monthly, with a loss resistant, a failure resistant 40-year-old proven technology. So we're going to be dealing in the crypto space. And you see, when people hear crypto generates a lot of, a very diverse type of reaction from people. Some people hear crypto and they are afraid. They say, what is that? I thought you said it was crashing. Some people hear crypto and they say, lie, I won't put my money in that stuff. And some people hear crypto and they get excited because they know the possibility. You understand? So this is the simplest and best analogy I can give you to make you understand what crypto is, because I won't spend too much time on that. You know how when email first came, post office people and fax people, how much they resisted email. The post office guys, the fax guys resisted email with their blood. But where's post office and fax today? See where email is. If you don't have an email today, you are probably an alien from outer space. We should lock you up and interrogate you if you don't have an email and you're on this call. So everybody has email. And that is exactly how crypto is. You can fight it, you can resist it, But whether you like it or not, it is here to stay. And as a matter of fact, it is already been adopted by some countries of the world. And eventually the whole world is going to get there because technology never sleeps. Technology is a light. And you see the difference between light and darkness is that when light comes in, it is not a matter of negotiation. It is automatic. Like my bishop will always say, when you switch on a light bulb in a room, you don't start cajoling darkness. Please go out now. It's automatic. Darkness disappears instantly, and that's what crypto is. Eventually, the world will come to it. And so, this 40-year-old software really was invented in the US in the 70s. It's called quantitative trading. It's a system of trading. Became more popular in the 90s, but has never been really accessible for people like us because it's only been, it's been very expensive and extremely exclusive. Used by, just large funds and hedge funds and big guys, big corporations. But something crazy happened about 3 months ago. And so a company, the Asians from Singapore, a Singapore company released, codified this software and they put it in an app and released it to the world for probably the first time in the world. So what you're seeing tonight is the unveiling of a quantitative intelligence system. You've never seen it before. You have never seen a quantitative intelligence trading system before. And as you're thinking, what makes this so unique and what is this different from any other thing I've seen? I'm going to tell you. Now, you see, the name of this software, the name of this artificial intelligence, the name of this robot is Royal Q. So the name of the company is Royal Q. The name of the robot is Royal Q. And like I said, it's probably the first quant trading system in the world. And why is this opportunity unique? Royal Q itself as a company has been using quantitative trading for 4+ years. And you see now that they have said go public with this, everybody can benefit. And so the beautiful thing, the exciting thing really about this opportunity is that unlike, the last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, where they say this thing where people say money doubling stuff. Now, this is not money doubling. And so why this opportunity is unique is because your money, not at any time, is your money going to leave your bank account. And so that means your capital is safe. So you're not sending your money to anybody. You're not giving your crypto to anybody. It is probably the safest business decision you're going to take because your crypto or your money stays in your account. So let me give you this example. This is the simple analogy of this business opportunity. Take, for example, just imagine your bank manager calls you and says, hello, sir. I see you have like 200K just lying down in your bank account. You say, yes. We say, okay, now, so would it be okay, sir, if we attach this 40-year-old American trading intelligence system to your bank account? We just attach it to your bank account so that it can trade your funds in your bank for you instead of your funds just lying fallow in the bank, just sitting there. You understand? Your phone just sitting in the bank and, GTB will charge you SMS charges, CBN charges, landlord charges. We are taking care of your account for you charges. And at the end of the month, you see different funny charges. Your money has reduced. Emefiele comes with some crazy CBN policy. Naira devalues again. So the guy says, why not let's join this software, this application to your bank account so it grows the money in your bank account for you on a basis of somewhere between 10 to 50%, sometimes less, sometimes more. What's the likely reaction? What's going to be your likely reaction? The most obvious answer is why not? Yes, go ahead. I mean, why should my money just sit down looking at me when I can get, a 40-year-old intelligence software to trade the money for me? And so that's a simple explanation of this opportunity. So I always say something, if you get into any business and, it's so difficult to understand and there's too much English, there's a problem. But what I just described is the simple explanation of this business opportunity. What makes it so sweet, again, is because it's hands-free. It's basically just plug and play, plug and earn. So you don't need to learn how to read any charts or go and learn any technical analysis. We have so many people who have never seen a chart in their lives. In the last 3 weeks, at least that I know, and we have made consistent money and profit every day. You wake up to profit every blessed day. So it's hands-free, plug and earn. You can access your funds at any time. And the peculiar thing about this opportunity is this: unlike your normal bank account, what we're dealing with here now is Binance. Now, Binance is the biggest crypto bank account in the world. It's probably the most secure bank. If you think your GTB or First Bank has any security, Binance has probably times 20. So your money is in Binance, the most secure crypto bank, the biggest crypto bank in the world. And so you're not giving anybody your money. And so what this Royal Q software does is that it trades the crypto market for you, and without fail makes you 10 to 50%. So in some months, it will make you 20%, some months it will make you 30%, some months it will make you 9% or 7%, some months it will make you 50% or 60%, depending on how sweet and how delicious the market is. So look at this last month now. The market has been bearish. When I say bearish, the market has been selling, falling down. So some people have been crying crypto crash and crypto crash, but would you believe it if I tell you that despite the crypto crash last month, in just 3 weeks of joining this business, I have made 30% of my capital in just 3 weeks, despite the so-called crypto crash. So you're thinking now, what the hell is going to happen when crypto starts buying again, when the market goes bullish? I probably would double, all of us would probably double accounts then. So this software is so crazy, it can do as much as 1,000 trades for you in a minute. It is high frequency trading on the highest level in your phone, in your hand. The highest level of high frequency trading right there in your mobile phone. And it automatically buys low and sells high. It has been designed for that. It has been programmed for that. That's what they call quantitative trading. You understand? So what you're getting is a machine, really. You're getting like the Rolls Royce of any trading software in the world. You're getting the Rolls Royce of any trading software in the world. I mean, quant trading is out of this world, So, and the goal really for some of us is to compound a $1,000 account on the basis of 20% ROI monthly for 3 to 4 years. You get ₦1 billion. If you have $1,000, I think, yes, $1,000, and you compound on 20% monthly. Because crypto is here to stay. Like I said, if you like or you don't like, it's here to stay. Email has come and email is still here. So crypto is here. You compound 20% monthly for 3 to 4 years, you hit ₦1 billion. Somebody says, I don't want to compound. It's okay if you don't want to compound. It's okay. You can remove your money every month, remove your profits, your 20%, your 30%, your 40%, 50% every month. And pull out your profits. Nobody says don't pull out your profits. So you can freestyle. If you have lots of money, you can dump some cash and say, just grow my money for me on this 10 to 50% basis. My money is safe, it's in my Binance. I'm not giving anybody. I'm just attaching this American software to grow my money for me every month. And I see my profits every month. I wake up to profit every day. Plug and play. I don't know anything about chart analysis. I don't want to get bothered about that. So that's the beauty of this system. And that's the reason why Royal Q is growing at an alarming rate. When I say alarming, I mean extremely alarming rate. And you see, that's a simple, that's how simple this business opportunity is. A 40-year-old proven American technology trading system called Quantitative that is attached to your Binance account. If you have a Binance, that's fine. If you don't have a Binance, you can download Binance right now as I'm speaking. Attached to your Binance, so your money is your Binance. You're the only one that has access to your Binance, and it grows your funds for you. You understand? And so I'm just going to show you a couple of results. These results you're seeing are less than 3 weeks or thereabouts. Some of them are about a month. But so check out these results. in about 3 weeks, a month, $378 is close to how much in Naira? That's over 150,000 Naira. Profits every day. Now, of course, your returns will be determined really by how much you have in your crypto account. So I have a $1,000 crypto account, for instance. This is an example, and somebody has a $50 crypto account. Listen, you're going to get different returns because God is not the author of confusion. I can't have $1,000 account and you have a $20 and you think we're going to make the same amount of money. That's impossible. So some results will be determined by your trading account, but there's a secret tip I'm going to show you. If you don't have big funds to put in your trading account, you don't have $1,000 or $5,000, I'm going to show you a way you can generate that money in less than 6 weeks. I'm going to show you how you can actually generate funds to put in your trading account to make it swell up. In 1 month, 2 months, you're going to have a very big account. Don't worry, I'll show you very soon in a few minutes. So this is one result. You can see it is all green, no red. I forgot to mention this software does not have the capacity to close your trade in a loss. This Royal Q quantitative artificial intelligence does not have the capacity to close your trade in a loss. So you cannot take a loss. You can't lose your money. You cannot lose your money. The only way you're going to lose your money is if you carry your own 2 hands like this and press close on a trade. If you never do that, the only thing this software is designed to do is profit, profit, profit until profit is coming out of your nose and your ears and every hole in your body. Profit, color green. So it is that dangerous. So I'm just going to show you one or two. So you can see the result of a small account, $15. All these accounts you've seen are less than 2 weeks. 3 weeks old. This is another account, $875, trading profits. You can see how recent this is. This is one of my mentors. Yeah, he's got quite a big account, but you can see he's made $16,000 in less than, I think, 7 weeks of joining this business, of getting himself his own personal artificial intelligence. So somebody says, okay, now I'm going to show you my own software. I'm going to get into my own app now. Because I believe in transparency. So you don't say that guy, his mouth is too sweet. His mouth is too sweet. I will show you what I've done. Courtesy of just getting myself this artificial intelligence personally. So you can see Royal Q on my screen. I'm going to click Royal Q now, and I'm going to go into where I have my trade history. Then quickly tell you how I got to where I got to. Then move to class 2 very quickly. So I started trading on 16. I hope you can see my screen. 16 July, I started trading. And I was putting $10. Why? Because I like to test. I like to test. I'm a Forex trader of 4 years. And I know that when you get into a new system, you got to, first of all, survey. So yeah, my account size is $70. You understand? I started with $70. And you can see, you show me if you see any color red here. No, sir, nothing like that. So 16, I made 2 cents. 18, I made 6 cents. On the 19, I made $2, 9 cents. 21, $1. 22, $1. 8 cents. $2, 6 cents. $6, $1. 1 cent. $8, $2.44, $1.5. Today is August 2. I am up 3 cents. So my cumulative profit in 3 weeks, 22 days rather, 3 weeks and 1 day, in 3 weeks of trading on a $70 account is $21. Ladies and gentlemen, how many percent is that? That's about 30%, I guess. Yeah. On a $70 account, $21 is about 30%. So just imagine I put $1,000. That means I'll be up $300 in profit. Just imagine I had $10,000. Let's say I just put in $10,000 3 weeks ago. Right now, I'll be up $3,000 in 3 weeks and 1 day of trading with this quantitative artificial intelligence. insane stuff. Insane stuff. I know you're saying that. And so let me go back to my side very quickly. And you see, well, at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, now, this is probably too good to be true. And if this is true, I mean, I just showed you my own stuff. It is obviously true. You know, there's this saying, they say truth is stranger than fiction. You must have heard that saying. It's an idiom. Truth is stranger than fiction. There's some things you see, you say, what? But that's how life is. So you're thinking already, how much does this quantitative artificial intelligence cost? Am I going to have to go and sell my car or sell my father's property to get this stuff for myself? No, sir, and no more, you don't have to do that. So does it cost $1,000? So think about it like this. So imagine that an American company was putting out this software to the public for the first time. Imagine Apple. Imagine Apple was the one putting out this 40-year-old technology to the public for the first time. How much do you think Apple is going to sell this for? How much do you think you're going to buy this for? You don't have to think too far. Just look at your iPhone. How much does the iPhone 12 cost? I think it's about 450,000 naira. So you understand? Or how much does your iPhone 10 cost? And so you're thinking, well, this this artificial intelligence is probably going for $1,000 or maybe 800 or 900 or 500. And so I'm very, very, I don't know whether I'm sad or happy to tell you that it goes for as much as $120. Yeah, so it's not going for $1,000 or $500 or $600 or $300. With $120, you're getting 40 years of a quantitative trading system in your mobile phone on your hand, thanks to the Asians. Thanks to the Asians from Singapore. And so, yeah, you can, obviously, you don't have to sell any personal belongings to get this stuff for yourself. So with the 120, you get this software installed, activated. We help you bind your Binance. Whoever invited you to this call is going to help you through the process. It takes about 10 minutes. Yeah, somewhere between 7 to 10 minutes. The whole process. If you've got Binance already on your phone, beautiful. If you don't have Binance, you download Binance, takes 2 minutes. You download this Royal Q software, it takes about 2 minutes. The whole process of binding and attaching and starting, plugging and earning takes another 8 minutes. So in 10 to 15 minutes, you're done. You're up and running. And so, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly and very easily, I've come to the end of class 1. And so if you have any questions, you probably have some questions, I guess. You just give me 10 minutes or thereabouts. Let me finish the entire presentation. We have class 1, if you remember. I started with class 1. Give me 10 minutes and we move to class 2, how to start earning $30,000 monthly in a year with this same artificial intelligence. Class 1 is just to show you how to grow your funds on a basis of 10 to 50% profit every month. Class 2 is much more dangerous. But again, the thing about life is that some principles are eternal. So for instance, you cannot argue with numbers. Numbers don't lie. 2 plus 2 is 4 in Germany. 2 plus 2 is 4 in heaven, is 4 in hell. 2 plus 2, according to Buhari, is 4. According to me, it's 4. According to everybody, it's 4. So you cannot argue with numbers. So I'm going to show you the numbers, and you're going to see how dangerous quantitative trading is. And probably this is your opportunities. Some people have been praying for opportunities. God will not drop them in form of rain. You meet somebody who shows you something, and you run with the vision. So, class 2, how to start earning $30,000 monthly in just 1 year. I will show you very quickly. So how do I start? Now, let's assume after this call, after this meeting right now, you buy for yourself this artificial intelligence, this quantitative intelligent robot. You buy it for yourself. The moment you activate the robot, the company says, okay, thank you. Now, there are 6 ranks in this company, Royal Q. Now, there you can see on my left, look at ranks. There's V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6. So the day you buy this software for yourself and start enjoying the benefits, sleeping and waking up to profit without hassle, without your money leaving your account, just seeing color green every day, that day you become a V1. And now, because you did not just dream and wake up in your dream and just see this opportunity, somebody actually told you about it. You're not a prophet. Somebody told you didn't see this in a vision from heaven at night when you were fasting and praying as kaboshin. A friend told you, or somebody sent you the link. Whoever sent you the link to this opportunity, the company says, okay, thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Take this $30. So whoever sends you this link, you activate with, gets $30. Don't forget that the Royal Q app costs $120. It's not $1,000 or $700 or $300 or $500. It's $120. So what happens? $20 is left in the application, in the software. It's called fuel fee. Out of the $120, $20 is left in the software to keep it running. So if your car doesn't have fuel, you use your leg to walk, or you put your car on your head. You need fuel to make your car run. So you need $20 always standby in your software to keep it running. It's called fuel fee. The remaining $100, the company, takes 30% and pays off the remaining. So whoever activated you, whoever's link you used, the company says, thank you to the person, God bless you, and the person takes $30. You're a V1. Now, how do you move from being a V1 to the next level, which is V2? So look at the left, look at this screen properly. To move from the rank of a V1 to a V2 and start earning $50 daily, every day on average. I will show you my own too. So it's not a matter of this guy, your mouth is just too sweet. No, it's not that. I'm a living witness. And there are tons of living witnesses. Whoever invited you most likely is a living witness. So ask him to show you is, so yeah. How do you move from becoming from a V1 to a V2? You need to have simply the goal or the idea really. This second part, this class 2, is the fastest way. Is the fastest way you can raise funds to put in your trading account. It's not compulsory you do this. If you have a fat trading account, you have money already, beautiful. Just put in your Binance, activate the robot, and go and sleep. But if you don't have that much money and you want to have a fat trading account, so that your 20%, your 30%, your 40% every month is going to be really, really heavy and meaningful. What I'm showing you now is the fastest way you can raise funds. I'm telling you. So how do you become a V2? You need to just basically, promote and recommend Royal Q to your friends and your family and your enemies and your neighbors, if possible. By promoting and recommending Royal Q, once you have 3 people sign up with your link directly, 3 people sign up with your Royal Q special link directly, and you have 20 teammates in total. That very day that happens, your average income that day falls into the range of $50. So every day and every night when you wake up, at the end of the day, you see somewhere around $50. Sometimes more, sometimes less. So some days you see $40, $30. Some days you see $60, $70, $80. You understand? But averagely, as a V2, with 3 people who have directly signed up with your link and 20 teammates in total, every week, the minimum you're going to go on with very likely is somewhere between $250 to $400 every week, just because you have 3 people sign up with your link. How do you get them to sign up? It is very simple. Very simple. Share the gospel. Show them your results. So that people will stop begging you for daily 2K, daily 2K, daily 2K. Help me with daily 2K. No, man. Show your results. Come and see what I have been doing. Look at what I bought. Look at what this machine is doing for me. I'm going to show you some secrets. Very simple. So everybody wants to, I don't know anybody who doesn't want to make extra money in this Buhari economy. In this Buhari economy, I don't know anybody who doesn't want to earn in dollars, at least some extra income every day. And so with 3 people sign up with your link and 20 in total, bad as it bad, $50 every day. It's not much, but it can, take you far. You can use $50 to start seeing the front properly. That's about 25,000 naira. You can use that to sort one or two things and put your life in order. Because some people on this call right now, your life is not really in order like you want it to be, and you know it. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but you know your dreams, you know what you want. But with $50 every day, at the end of the month, you're looking at somewhere between 750,000 naira. That can take you somewhere from point A to point B. And so how do you move? Now, as a V2 now, when anybody signs up with your link, the moment you become a V2, you don't get $30 when people sign up with your link. You get paid $40. As a V2, when anybody signs up with your link directly, you get paid $40. What's more, what is sweet again as a V2 is that when anybody enters your team, whether you know them personally or you don't know them personally, $10 drops into your account. Boost. So you just start seeing $10 from different sources. $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. So at the end of the day, you see $30, $50, 70, 60, 50, 40, 70, 60, 40, 30 every day as a V2. I will show you what I've been able to achieve by God's grace in just 3 weeks of this business. I will show you. So how do you become a V3? You need to make sure that 3 of the people you have signed up as a V2 also become V2s. So there's this popular saying by this philosopher. His name is David Adeleke, a wonderful philosopher. People call him Davido. He said, we rise by lifting others. We rise by lifting others. If you don't lift others in this place, you can't rise. You will actually sink. So how do you become a V3 and move to the next rank? As a V3, you start earning around $250 every day. $250 every day. That's about 100,000 naira plus as a V3. Now, how do you become a V3? Somebody is licking his lips right now. I can see you in the spirit. As a V3, you need 5 directs. So you need to have just 5 people sign up with your link to buy this software for themselves and start making their own money by the side. Nobody's disturbing anybody. The market is so big, the money is so much, we can all share the money. You need 5 directs as a V3 and 100 in total team. 5 direct and 100 teammates in total. The moment you become a V3, your daily earnings is around $250, sometimes less, sometimes more. You understand? As a V3, when anybody signs up with your link, your direct activation, you get $50. Don't forget, as a V2, if someone signs up with your link direct, it's 40. But the moment you become a V3, when anybody uses your direct link, you get paid $50 instantly. It takes about 2 seconds. This software is actually scary. If you think about it, it is almost scary because what I'm saying takes less than 2 seconds or thereabout, or less than a second. The money reflects instantly at the speed of light, 186,000 whatever miles per hour. I can't remember. As a V3, when people enter your team, people you know, people you don't know, your friends, your enemies, APC members, PDP members, you just see $10, $20, $30 dropping in your account every day. $200, $250 thereabout as a V3. By the grace of God, I might become a V3 this weekend. So if you have a chance enough to see me, I might just take you out for lunch. So I'm tired of V3 and I want to move to V4. How do I become a V4? Very simple. You need to have 8 directs. So 8 people must use your link to sign up and, just buy the app and just start making money by the side in dollars every day. That's the safest thing. That's the way to go in Nigeria. Now, so as a V4, to become a V4, you need 8 directs and 300 teammates in total. And you need to have produced 3 V3s. So you will never become a V3 if you have not produced or helped your friends to become V2s. You need 3 V2s to become a V3. To become a V4, you need 3 V3s. So we rise again, like I said, in the words of the great philosopher, Mr. David Adeleke, we rise by lifting others. If you don't produce 3 V3s who are also enjoying dollars every day, you can't become a V4. We rise by lifting others. As a V4, your daily average earnings that you're going home with every day is $1,000. $1,000 every day the moment you become a V4. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but within that range, within that average. $1,000 with 300 teammates and 8 direct in total. How do you become a V5? You're tired of V4. Personally, some people have really crazy goals. One of my goals personally is that I must have a house in the UK before they start this next presidential election. I don't want to be in the same country with these people next in 2023. So I need to move. So you want to move from V4 to V5. How do you become a V5? You need to have produced 3 V4s. You need to have helped 3 of your friends or 3 of your teammates to become V4s. That's how you become a V5. As a V5 daily, you are going with an average of something between the range of $5,000 daily. $5,000 daily is about 2 million naira plus. Lojojumo. Every day. In French, they say tous les jours. Anybody speaks French, you know what I mean? Tous les jours. Every day. $5,000 as a V5. We have only one V5 in Nigeria. Only one V5 in Nigeria. Somebody posted this picture and one lady instantly asked, hello, sir, are you married? As a V5, $5,000 average, sometimes more, sometimes less, every day. Now, as a V5, anybody uses your direct link to sign up, you're getting $65 instantly. As a V5, anybody enters your team, you begin to see team activation money, $5, $15, $20, $25, $35, like that every day. Everything totaling up to that range of between, somewhere around $5,000. How do you become a V5? You must have 12 direct and 800 teammates in total. Don't forget, this is optional. Just reminding you, this is optional. This is the fastest way you can respond. So somebody gets in now, some person might become a V3 and relax because you're okay with, you're okay with 100,000 naira every day. Some people might become V3 and just relax because $250 every day is actually soft. If you think about it, 100K every day is soft money. But if you're very, very hungry, like because me, I'm very, very super hungry. We're aiming for the top. So as a V5, you're going with 5K daily, averagely. And now you want to move from V5 to V6. How do you become a V6? That is the top of the ladder. As a V6, you're on top of the food chain. As a V6, to become a V6, you need to have helped 3 of your people. We rise by lifting others. Help 3 of your people to become V5s. The moment you have 3 V5s in your organization, you become a V6. So you need 20 direct and 1,500 teammates in total. But you see, the money is not even in all this activation. I'm going to show you where the real money is. As a V5, you're going with an average of $50,000 daily. $50,000 daily. You might not be able to comprehend this, but anybody who's been involved in network marketing, in MLM, knows that this is chicken change. It's chicken change. It's chicken change. 1,500 teammates, 20 directs inside the 115. Make sure you have 3 V5s and you're going with, $50,000 daily. I don't know how much that is in Naira. I can't remember. That should be about 20 M every day. So it's a function of your dreams. You are okay with V3, is okay. If you're okay with V4, we thank God. If you're okay with V5, we magnify his name. If you want V6, go ahead. There's abundance in the universe. The sky is large enough. There's no shortage of blessings. There's no shortage of money. So we operate with an abundance mentality. As far as the V5, anybody signs up with your direct link, you're going on with $70. Anytime anybody uses your direct link as a V5, you earn $70. But obviously as a V5, as a V6, you're not even bothered about direct activation because your daily earnings, and you're earning money like a Nigerian senator as a V5. And so the question right now you're going to ask yourself is, which one do you want? Don't forget, I said, if you have good funds, maybe you're rich at the moment, you have lots of money, you can put in your trading account, and you don't have to do this. Not compulsory. This is just another way to make extra income by the side. Just simply promoting and recommending this, this 40-year-old American software. Promoting and recommending till you attain any rank you wish to, and you can stop at any rank you want. You don't have to pay any monthly subscription money or whatever. $100 for a year and you get out and go and continue enjoying your life and enjoying your profit. So like I said, the money is not, I'm going to show you my own account anyway. So the money is really not here. The money is in team quantification. The big money is in team quantification. What's the meaning of that? The power of team quantification. Now, in your team, depending on how big your team is, 20% of the profit made in your team is paid to you as a V6, as a sponsor. So let's just imagine, picture yourself. You don't have to close your eyes to imagine, but imagine you are a V6, you have 1,005 teammates, you have 20 of your friends, 20 people who have signed up with your direct link. And the 1,005, now it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get the 1,500. It could take you 1 year or 2. It could take you 6 months, it could take you 9 months, it doesn't matter, but you have 1,500 members, and per month, the profits they make per month is just a measly $100 in profits. Your 1,500 people are making $100 every month in profits. And Royal Q as a company says you are entitled to 20%, sir, of the commission coming from your team. How much is that going to be now? $100 monthly times 1,500 teammates is how much? That's $150K. 15 people. How many people are in Ibadan? Like 6 million. How many people are living in Lagos? I think like 15 million or thereabouts. I don't know where you're listening to this call from. How many people are in Port Harcourt? So it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, if you want to get there anyway. $100 times 1,005 teammates is $150,000. 20% of 150K is 30,000 monthly. This is different from your trading profits. Don't you forget, your trading profits is somewhere between 10 to 50% every month. It can vary. It can be 20, it can be 30, it can be 50, it can be 55, it can be 7, it can be 9, it can be 16, it can be 34. But daily, you wake up to profit with this quantitative artificial intelligence. And so really, the real money is in team quantification. So imagine you have, in the next 2 years or 3 years, you actually have like more than 1,500 people. How much will you be making monthly? Just because people are making money, people are winning, everybody is happy. Everybody is making 10 to 50% monthly. Small accounts, big accounts, medium accounts, everybody is just profiting every day. People are winning, people are smiling. So this is the power of team quantification. So that's the end of my slide. But like I said, I didn't forget. This guy, your mouth is too sweet. No. I will show you. So let me go back to my app and show you what I've been able to do by the grace of God in the last 22 days. Back to my app and show you what I've done in the last 22 days. So I go to mine and I click reward details. You can see, you remember I said you need to have at least $20 in your application consistently and constantly. Fuel fee, don't forget I mentioned fuel fee. So I have more than $20 in my own account. So you can see $54 USDT assets. I can just remove like $10 and buy for shawarma. But so let me go to reward details. Reward details, and I'm going to scroll down and show you what I've been able to do in 22 days of starting this business. 22 days. So I am down, no more data. So I started really, first person I show the business, my friend. It's so easy when you have people who are financially inclined anyway. So you can see July 11, $30, July 13, 30, 14, 0.04, July 15. I'll show you when I became a V2, when my earnings jumped. You know, as a V2, I said averagely, you're looking at somewhere between an average of $50 daily, sometimes less, sometimes more. So let me quickly scroll and just, you can see 2021 July, July 22, July 23, I made 6 cents. You know, so you don't despise the days of little beginnings. You know, July 25, $30. $30 is 15K. July 27, $30. July 28, I think was the day I became a V2. So be very attentive. If you're in the kitchen and you're listening to me, come and carry your phone and see this. July 28th, I think, is the day I became a V2. So note what happened. Immediately I became a V2. July 29, I made $70. $70, about 35K. July 30, 40K. I mean, $40. July 31, $62. Yesterday, $32. Today, $70. Tomorrow, so you are seeing we're still in Nigeria. Today is August 2nd, but you can see August 3 on my screen. So what the hell is happening? So look up and see daily statistics based on Singapore time. Singapore is 8 hours ahead of us. So Singapore is already in July 3. And so this software, don't forget, is an Asian software released by a company from Singapore. You understand? And so that's why you can see August 3 on my software. Singapore time is 8 hours faster than Nigerian time. They are already in July 3. So you've seen how much I've done in 22 days of starting this business with $120 activation. And I started trading with $70. I've made them close to, so I think I started with about 70K, 70K Naira. How much is 553 in 3 weeks? Let me tell you something funny. I was speaking with a friend who works in a top firm in Ibadan. It's a law firm in Ibadan. He's a lawyer like me, but he went to OAU. I finished from the University of Ibadan, but I've never really practiced law like that. Law is boring for me. Anyway, he works in this very top law firm. The owner of the law firm is the SAN, and he earns, if I tell you to guess his salary, you take a wrong guess because he's been there for 5 years plus and is very good. 50,000 Naira monthly. 50,000 Naira monthly for a lawyer who was called to bar in 2012. 50,000 Naira monthly for a lawyer who is almost 10 years post-bar. So I went into the business and in 22 days, have made close to 300,000 Naira because I'm earning in dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a no-brainer. I hate wasting my saliva. I don't like wasting saliva, so it's very simple. You see, at this point now, you're either in or you're out. You're either saying, God damn it, this is delicious, man. This is sweet stuff. Or you're saying, you rub your shit. So yeah, I've come to the end of my presentation. Thank you. I'm going to get back to whoever sent you this link and ask them to send you their link so you can, register tonight and activate the bot tonight. You understand? Text whoever sent you this link. Tell him to send you his link, his personal link, special link that you want to register tonight and say, I want to pray about it. I want to go and tell my pastor about it. Your pastor has probably signed up for this thing and is already trading with this, this software. So don't waste your time. You understand? So get back to whoever sent you this link. Ask them to send their link, register. They can start you trading tonight. I'm telling you, you can make, if you get started tonight, tomorrow morning you wake up with profits. Take that from me. You don't have, we've come to the end of the presentation. I will take your questions. So I've got so much, God damn it. Dr. Olalaye, are you on the call, sir? I'm going to unmute you right now. Olalaye, sir. Unmute, yes. Dr. Olalaye, can you hear me, sir? I see Fam K is on the line, so I'm going to unmute you, Fam K. Yeah, so please ask your questions. Type your questions in the chat box. I'm going to answer as many of them as I can.
Yeah, thank you, Barrister. This is lit. This is lit. I think everyone that attended this call tonight, I think we should say thank you to the presenter. I don't think I've heard it better than this. This is lit. This is lit. This is powerful. Thank you so much, Barrister. It's always lovely working with you.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you so much. Yes, sir. There are so many questions here. I don't know if you want me to take some.
Sir, Famke, yes, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, is the boat limited to 20 coins? There are two sides to the boat. You have the professional side and the basic side. The two are the same. You don't have to pay extra fee to switch any of the two sides. So if you're on the basic side, you have access to 20 coins. But if you switch to professional edition, you have access to 71 coins. Okay. The boat, does it make profit only in trading? Yeah, it makes profit for you in trading. It doesn't return loss. What is the capital to start? You need a minimum of $200, but I encourage you to have more. The more, the merrier. What if I get 5 direct downlines and 15 direct downlines? It doesn't matter if you get 5 direct downlines, 15 direct indirect, you are still V2. The whole 20 can be directly under you, which we do not recommend. But you can have only 3 under you and you have 20 directly under them. Anyhow, you still hit V2. The condition is just to sign up 3 minimum and 20 team in your team. That is 20. If someone is not interested in all these upline, downline, I hear this a lot from some of my friends. Some of us who are presenting to you tonight, we are doing it not because we are poor, we are running, we are corrupt. We find it very selfish that we have something like this and we do not share it with people. If you look at what some of us are making daily from this app, from the trading alone, you will realize that we may not need to share this with people. It's very comfortable, but we are sharing it because we know that it is important and easier to share good news than to share bad ones. And however, if you just want to trade, you don't want to tell anybody, the app gives you the opportunity. I think that is the primary purpose of the app, to make money from you in trading. The presenter has said it over and over again. You can decide not to share it with anybody. Just make your money, buy your shawarma, buy your houses, do whatever you want to do, and you are good to go. Especially if you have a good account. I mean, we are talking about $5,000 and above. What platform is my profit stored on? Oh, every profit you make from trading is directly stored in your Binance account. Okay, so, you know, the barista made a good analogy. He said, your bank, let's say GT Bank calls you that you have your money left in your balance.
Hello, sir. Okay, sir. Are you there, sir? Hello. Hello, Famke. Okay, let me just go. Let me go on. Let me go on and answer his question. Please, if I'm skipping your question, you just let me know, please. So let me start with the lowest question. Kemi says, what is the capital to start trading and how much do you earn average daily based on $200 capital? Very simple, Kemi. Yeah, the bot is trading crypto. Yes, only crypto. And not just that, the bot is trading in the spot crypto market, so you can't lose your money. This artificial intelligence doesn't have the capacity to lose your money. It's impossible for you to lose your money. The only way you're going to lose your money is if you carry your 2 hands, like I said, and close your trade yourself. But if you never do that, this bot is configured in such a way to only make profits for you. That's the only thing it has the capacity to do. It can only make profits for you. Okay, Famke is back. Famke, please go ahead. Famke. Hello, sir. Okay,
he needs to be unmuted. Let me unmute him.
Okay, please do. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that. So you cannot lose. You cannot lose. The app can only give you profit, okay? So like I was saying, whatever coin is traded by the app is deposited in your Binance account in that coin. So if you trade Binance Bitcoin, it delivers the Bitcoin there. If you trade cake, it delivers cake there. So please, what is the minimum to start? We have said it $200, but please, let's do better than that. Do you have to deposit to begin after purchasing the app for $120? Yes. The $100 is to activate the app, $20 is for gas fee, and then you have a minimum of $80 in your Binance account to start trading, at least the coin. Also, can we withdraw money? It is your money. Your money is in your Binance account. You can withdraw it anytime. It's as if somebody is asking you, can you spend the money in your pocket, or can you access the money in your bank account? Yes, it is. And that is the beautiful thing about this trade, this bot. You are not putting your money on the bot, okay? And the bot is there. You have access to your money, okay? Kemile, don't understand anything. Please reach the person that invited you. We are going to drop the link for the presentation, and you can always watch it again. Is the $20 fuel fee also a capital? Yeah, it's part of your it's part of the cost, because the bot cannot deposit and cannot debit your Binance account. It cannot make withdrawal, it cannot switch, it cannot do anything on your Binance account other than to pick the trade for you and deposit profit. So you need to have a gas fee somewhere that it will be debiting to pay gas fee for the profits that are dropped in your Binance account. So that is the $20. What is the capital to start trading, and how much do you earn averagely daily? How much you earn averagely daily is a matter of several functions, but we have told you you make between 10 and 50% of your capital invested within a month. It can be higher than that. It's better we tell you that it performs this reality for us. $120 for both, $200 for trading capital is equals to $320. That is not what we said. But if you have $320, you are good to go. Okay, but if what we said is $120 for the boat, that is $100 to activate 20 in your gas fee, and $80 minimum in your Binance wallet to start trading. So total is $200. I don't know math so much, but when it becomes money, it is easier for me to grab. Is the 120 for activation going to start making profit for me? No, 120 for activation. The 100 is to have access to that boat to start working for you. Okay, it's like the upfront salary you pay for the boat to start making money for you. So if you are coming in with $1 million, I am coming in with $180. Both of us are going to still pay the same 100 activation fee. Okay, the $20 is the gas fee. Once it is exhausted, you top it again, and the faster the better for everybody. Any other training course I came in late, yes, you'll get the link to the presentation. Can you increase your capital base as time goes on? Why not? The presenter said this, that it started gradual and it topped it up. We don't want to tell you so many stories, but the money is your money. You can top it up, you can withdraw it. Do you bind the boats to Binance before activation? You can bind before activation, you can bind after activation. It is your own choice. Anyway, any of the two ways is okay. At this juncture, I will hand over to my beautiful bosses in the house. Barrister, you are so awesome. You are so awesome. Thanks for the presentation. I think you can take other questions, please.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, boss. Dr. Olaleye, are you on the call, sir? Dr. Olaleye, are you on the call?
I'm on the call.
Yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead, sir. Dr. Olaleye, yes. Go ahead. Can you help us with the other questions, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Where did we stop? Okay. Can you increase your capital base as time goes on? I think we've answered that. Do you bind the boat to Binance before activation? Yes, you have to. You have to bind before activation. If you don't bind before activation, the activation won't go through successfully. Does the 20% gas fee runs out, and how does it last to get for? Okay, the 20% gas fee will get exhausted per $100 made. Once you've made $100, you can be sure your gas fee is exhausted. And the app tells you, the app starts giving you warning. Once your gas fee drops below $10, and then once it drops to below $3, it keeps giving you warning, so you can replenish from the profit you've made. The profit goes straight to Binance, yes. See, the whole action happens on Binance. The film, the drama happens on Binance. The only thing is that you can monitor your trades on the Royal Q app, because you've bound the app to the Binance wallet, to the Binance spot wallet. So the whole activity, the main activity goes on in Binance. So your money is in Binance, your profit is in Binance. You only see a reflection of what is going on in your Royal Q app. Must I have 20 team members to get to V3? You must first get to V2 before you get to V3 now, Abby. You need 20 team members to get to V2. 20 team members, 3 directly from you. The others can come from anywhere. But for you to get to V3, you need 100 team members. So you must first get to V2 before you get to V3. Can I have the contact of the boss who just spoke? Well, you can, obviously. Barrister Gwenga, please. Okay, get in touch. Debo Afolayan, please get in touch with whoever invited you. The person is going to link you up to Barrister Gwenga. Must I have up to 20 team members to get to be? I've answered that. Please, is your name Shola? No, his name is not Shola. His name is Barrister Gwenga. Wait. Please, is there any other question? We need to end this call. I think we've been able to answer our questions. Barrister Gwenga, it was a fantastic presentation. We are glad to have you on the call. God bless you. So
Amen.
get back to whoever invited you. Let's get this started. There is no time to waste. Get started. You can learn about every other thing after you come into this. The truth of the matter is, don't worry, we're going to send the link to the recording to the group. Get it from whoever invited you. Can we meet physically? Yes, we meet physically in Lagos and in Ibadan. We're going to be meeting in Ibadan 10 a.m. tomorrow at UI, University of Ibadan Hotels. Ask for all details to all this from the person who invited you. They have all the details. We meet physically in Lagos. We meet in Radisson Hotel in GRA every Thursdays. We also meet at Tech Up Spaces every Saturdays in Lagos, Agidingbi, Keja. We meet at Otoade House Tuesdays and Fridays. So we meet about 3 to 4 times, 4 times in a week in Lagos. Presently, we meet twice in a week in Ibadan. So, and you can, if you are not in Lagos, you are not in Ibadan, you can fire on wherever you are. We will come down. We'll come down. That's what we'll do. We'll come down to blow your business up. So, it's nice attending to you guys on the call tonight. It was a great call. Get back to whoever invited you and get started.
Can I say something,
Thank you, everyone,
please?
and have a great night. What did you say?
Yeah. For those, if anybody's in Ibadan on this call, if you're in Ibadan and you want to link up with us, we have a meeting tomorrow morning at the University of Ibadan, 10 to 12 to 2 p.m. University of Ibadan Hotel. Just get to UI Hotels, 10 a.m. Ask for the registration room. I'll be there physically. I can put you through and get you started. You understand? If you have questions, you can come along with your questions. You want to bring someone along? Obviously, if you're not bringing anybody along, you are being a wicked man or a wicked woman. You don't want to keep this type of information to yourself alone. So if you're in Ibadan, you can link up with us at the University of Ibadan Hotels. It's inside UI, opposite the Chapel of Resurrection, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Get to UI Hotels and ask for the registration room. Don't come late. We don't do African time, please. So have a wonderful night, folks. Yeah, doctor, back to you, sir.